thinking about your love tonight. Two hearts gonna make our worlds collide, baby. I just wanna be the one to treat you right. Two-step in me, baby, slide, slide. I've been thinking about your love tonight. Two hearts.
Alright, well, welcome back to another YouTube video here. I'm going to start to document each week a 12-week build towards the first 2XU triathlon event, which is in Elwood this year. It's a sprint distance triathlon, and I'm just keen to have a crack at something and try and set a personal best this year. Alright, let's go into a little bit more detail on the sprint triathlon, the 2XU series at Elwood. I was planning on doing Melbourne 70.3 this year, but just due to some family commitments, it's just a bit too hard to train for at the moment. We have second baby that's due in around 5 weeks now. That's why I thought it would be a good idea to train for something a little bit smaller and still put it on myself to get some training done. So for those that don't know, a sprint distance triathlon is at Elwood, it's a 500 meter swim, it's usually 750, a 20k bike ride and a 5k run. So I want to document my 12 weeks leading towards the race. I think it would be a good idea for me to show what type of training that I'm doing leading towards race day, and just help people and show people that it is possible to do a triathlon. If you have a fear of a swim, you're a bit scared about the distance for a triathlon, I want to document this series and just show people that it is possible to be able to do a triathlon. So I've been training for triathlon for about 5 years now. I've completed in a few sprint distance triathlons, a couple 70.3s. I haven't done an Olympic yet, which will be on the cards for hopefully this year or early next year, depending on the family situation and how everything is flowing. The sprint distance is an enjoyable event. It is small, it's fast paced and over within a bit over an hour. So my quickest time at Elwood at the moment is 1 hour and 10 minutes. So that's something that I really want to dial in this 12 weeks and see if I can go close or try and beat that time. The only issue at the moment is I struggle to get to the pool. Our local aquatic centre is open, close, open, close. They're having a fair bit of issues with the pool being open and keeping it open. So that's why I'm just going to put some more time into the bike and to the run. My volume for running at the moment is up. I've been doing around 35Ks a week for a few weeks now, and I've basically been doing about 2 rides a week. My aim at the moment for training is going to be to dial in some more bike sessions, especially some heavy interval sessions, just to get that fatigue on my legs, and then doing a lot more brick sessions, where that's the bike into the run, just to feel that lactic acid in my legs and yeah, to start to get used to that feeling of running with fatigued legs. So just reflecting on the week, I started Monday with a 5.5k run. This run was challenging. The week prior I had a bike accident, so I come off the bike, then I took basically a whole week off and then started running on the Monday that just went. As I said, I covered 5.5Ks, but my legs were killing me afterwards. More like muscular pain, like my quads were really heavy, my glutes were really heavy, and my calves were sore. So that was just a 30-minute run just to kick off the week. On the Tuesday, I did a leg workout just to try and get back to that normal routine of my legs on a Tuesday. Wednesday, I did my run intervals, so that was a 10-minute warm up, and then I did 500 on, 500 off. I did that 5 times, and then I did a cool down back to work. That totaled just over 10.5Ks. About 57 minutes. On Thursday morning, I do a run with a client. This was 40 minutes. We just did a nice easy pace. It was a beautiful morning. We just did 6.5K. And then Thursday, I did an upper body session. Saturday morning, 5:30 a.m, me and a client always go for a run as well. It's usually close to an hour. On Saturday, we did 55 minutes, which was close to 9K. So on Sunday, I did a brick session. So that was my 30-minute bike ride, and then into a 10-minute run. That 30-minute bike ride, I covered about 11.5 Ks, and then on the treadmill, I covered close to 2K. So as you can tell, my volume's just gonna start to steadily increase. My body's feeling really good at the moment. I'm just trying to maximize on my days. So that's gonna wrap up the first episode here. I'm gonna document the 12 weeks. We'll see how we go each week, putting all the training together. Can't wait to see what the difference is between now and to the end of the 12 weeks. Follow along. I'm gonna keep consistent posting these videos. Thanks, guys.